All right, when we come back, ladies' night, football style, unlike you have ever seen. We're going to grab the clicker. That is Molly Anderson. And when you're watching football at her house, she is truly in command. She's got a website called Chick 101 Football for Girls. And don't let the good looks fool you. She'll shoot right through that A gap and take you down. Isn't it right, Molly?
That is right. Absolutely straight down.
That's right. More with me and Molly in a moment. Don't move. We are back with Molly Anderson. She is the creator of Chick 101 Football for Girls. Yeah, that's the place to go if you want to kind of get inside of your man's head to kind of figure out what's going on as far as the ins and the outs, maybe the X's and the O's of the football world, so you can sit there and enjoy and maybe even, I guess, Molly, bluff your way through a game.
That's
something,
right.
Something
That's
like that?
Right, yes.
Well, let me ask you this. When women punch up this website,
yes,
what are they going to get out of it?
They're going to get a place to go that is very succinct information about what's happening this week for the games, what happened last week in football, and if you'd like to know, say, what the running back does or the wide receiver does, you can look those up, and I relate them to girl terms, like the wide receivers are kind of the supermodels. They're long and lean, and they're always kind of posing for their catches on the sidelines, and yeah, you can find anything you want that's related to girls in a very short format. You don't have to go slogging through a bunch of stats or a bunch of other things that, you know, guys find very easy, but girls may find a little bit difficult. I'm
looking at you. I'm just going to go out on a limb. I don't think you've run too many post patterns or fly patterns in your career. So what drew you into this? Well,
I'm not going to lie, I was trying to impress my husband a little bit.
Okay.
I went out and bought a fantasy football magazine and thought, oh, I'll learn this in a couple days. It'll be easy. I go online, look at some sports sites, and turns out it is really, really difficult. It's I got to the first sentence of the first paragraph of the fantasy football magazine, and I had to have my husband translate it for me because it was absolutely Chinese. I mean, it was like learning a foreign language.
But you became a fast learner, and now you've kind of, I guess, dumbed it all down, I guess, so everybody can understand. Would that be a fair assessment?
Girled it all down.
Gotcha. Okay, all right,
yes.
All right.
Because I realized I had a sports expert sitting next to me, my husband, and I just badgered him to death and sort of brought it around to where it can relate into girls. You know, he could tell me all the things about what's going on, and
you've learned how to grab the clicker. Yes. Look at you, commandeering that thing.
Apparently I do.
So this will be an average Sunday. You guys,
yeah. When the baby's sleeping, we can watch a little bit of the football. Yes. We definitely like to watch football together. He can explain things to me, and I'm not super embarrassed like I would be with a total stranger. But I like to put on my site things like what to say to a dude. You know, theoretically, you shouldn't even have to watch football. You should just be able to go to my site on Tuesday, you know, watch the fastest 3 minutes on the Monday night.
And what's the following been like? What's the response been like? I know you got following the U.S. and then Korea too. Somehow they're following you.
South Korea, yes. I'm getting hits from all over the place. It's pretty fun. It's pretty amazing. I can't believe it.
You're no stranger to being in front of the camera. You were you on a TLC show? What? Your wedding?
Yeah, my wedding. We got married at the zoo in Santa Barbara, and yeah.
Wedding day makeover.
They asked us to be on it. Yeah, it was like there.
They are tossing the rock right there. So a star was born even then.
I suppose.
Hey, we got about 20 seconds left. I don't know if we have time to get this, but you had a brush with fame with LeBron James.
I did.
You met him, and I guess you kind of couldn't make the connection between him and...
Yeah, somebody wanted to introduce me to somebody, you know, somebody famous, and I said, and what's your name again? And he said, LeBron. And I said...
I bet he got a kick out of that because he didn't... It probably took him aback a little bit because everybody knows who LeBron James is.
Yeah, even I do. I just didn't know exactly what he looked like.
Time running out. Molly Anderson, Chick 101 Football for Girls. Check it out.